All right. Hi, I'm Richard. I'm a product owner working at Rently. So I'm going to talk about problem solving today. And why do we solve problems? We have a desired goal. And that's why we solve problems. So, for any problem, first step to solve it is to identify it clearly. So there's a law called Kidlin's law, which says if you write down your problem, it is half solved already. So the first step is this. You need to identify which is your problem. What's your expected goal? That's first. And next, you start with writing it down clearly. You identify that problem. So after you write down this problem, you go into the discovery state where you want to solve this problem. You have so many ideas, you have so many parameters that are involved, right? So an idea is just an assumption without any data, without any evidence to back it up. It's just an assumption that you don't know if it would work or not. So what I saw here when we were gathered here for the flash talks was, Gautam was here, and all the flash talk presenters were here, and there were 14 people. There were 14 presenters who volunteered to do a flash talk. The time limit was 42. So look at the information I'm gathering. So 14 presenters, time limit is 42 minutes. So we split it up, 3 minutes each person. We came to one decision. How many minutes does a presenter get? So that we figured out. That was one problem solved. The next one was, how are we going to go about each presentation? How many people have slides? So there were like around 3 people who did not have slides, 3 people who wanted to do a demo with their own machine. So the next set of data is gathered. So right now, as I'm presenting, the next laptop is getting ready. So the first batch started with this. A person without a first person set up their laptop, started with their presentation. The next person sent over their slides. They used those slides and did their presentation. Then when the next demo was about to happen, there was a person who did not have any presentations. They came over here and they did their session. And while they were doing that, the next laptop was set. Similarly, that was another problem solved. So all informations that were gathered, all the parameters were gathered, were very insightful about making the right decisions. So with that informations, we do use it in our work, we use it in our day-to-day life, and we solve problems. So that's why data is gold, and that's what's called as informed decision making, so that you get the best outcomes. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. इसको बोलते हैं chance पे dance. He's taken informed decisions on the way we've run this process.